Alright guys, got that done finally. That sucked. I'll tell you how I did this. I know the temptation is going to be to take and use something like I was saying to spread this out, but that doesn't do any good at all. What I had to do is I had to finally, you can't stick this on by hand. I mean, you can't just hold this and push this thing down over. That ain't happening. So what I had to end up doing is, be careful, but this piece of foam is pretty strong, luckily. I took the seal and take the other one, I'll show you that. I had to get over on the steps over there where the concrete was and lubed it up real good with the soap and everything, and then I had to end up taking this and I had to actually just physically lean on it with my weight, start working it in there, and it finally started going. Once you don't give it any other choice, it'll go. But so it's not a fun thing, let me tell you. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to scoot this back up some. That will seal, and just to ensure that I don't have any leaks any time in the near future, I'm going to take some sealer and just, I'm not going to goop it up too much, but I'm just going to put a good coating around in here. Just use your sealer of choice. Try to do a neat job of it. And on this side, and on this side, I got a little heavy there, but so I can use some of that over here. But this is just an extra level of insurance. I'm also gonna use some on the car side too. There. Alright. So do that. And I can wipe it on my pants. These are my whole pants. Just take and slide this down into position. I don't want to do this job again anytime soon. Just like that. And then people have wondered what this caulk is that you have in here. Well, I'll show you. This stuff here. You got one, I took most of the backing off already. But it's got a bit of a backing, which doesn't matter as long as you put the side that does not have the backing against this. So all you do, this goes along the base, such as this. You just curl it around. Sorry, if you saw that. And that. Works like so. It's just an extra level of insurance to keep it from leaking. So. Alright guys, it is ready to go back in. I've cleaned up this pivot here and I've got to get new. I think I've got enough, I'm not sure, I might have to go get more, but I've got the wiper nylon inserts that connect the linkage to this, because these were all just really yucky. Clean this a little bit. So that's how you do it. That's how you assemble this thing and put it back together. I'm not going to show you necessarily how to put it in the car because you just took it out, so you should know that. So be sure everything's clean. Be sure the sheet metal inside the car is clean. Where it came out of, it gets a little bit of residue from this foam. So be sure you get that off there. I'll tell you what, this old grease I use from way back, this stuff is like varnish now. Yeah, be sure you get that clean. Alright, so that's how you do it. That's what this should look like after you're finished with it. You should have your water seal here. It just goes in this little space. And foam seal there. Like I said, be patient with this, getting this on there. It's not fun at all. not fun. But once you get on there, you're most of the way there. So, all right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. See you soon.